crazy reason Americans have had a desire to bounce around on steel sticks for a long time.
Yeah, back in 1891, little history lesson here, a man from Wichita, Kansas, patented a spring stilt that used compression springs, and pogo sticks have come a long way over the past century, as our Lance Schwartz explained. You like that, Lance? You like that?
Getting into the mode here. I like that.
Pogo.
If you were a kid in the 70s, there's a really good chance you spent some quality bouncy time on a pogo stick. And if you were like me, you never needed to get more than 6 or 7 inches off the ground. Unlike the adrenaline junkies that recently performed at halftime of a Husker basketball game. This is Extreme Pogo. And this is one of the best extreme pogoers in the world. He's from southern Idaho. His name is Biff Hutchison, and he's 21 years old.
I mean, I've been at it for 10, 11 years now. It takes a lot of work.
What is going through your head when you're flying through the air on a pogo stick?
In the air, I mean, you can kind of slow down time almost. It's kind of like you're flying, and just being able to do flips, and especially when we get out in front of a crowd and get their energy, really gets me excited, and it's just a really good time.
Will Weiner is the X-Pogo manager and the man on the mic.
You first see it, and it's kind of so overwhelming. It helps to have some sort of announcer out there who's kind of like, this is real. These guys are really doing this on pogo sticks.
But these are no ordinary pogo sticks.
What's special about them, there's actually no springs in there. It's using pneumatic pressure. So you actually pump it up with a bike pump. And the thing that's pretty incredible, the guys will ride at very high PSI.
Biff pumps his $400 Extreme Pogo stick up to 100 PSI to get massive air.
We make it look pretty easy out there jumping this high, but if you were to get on one, I jump at 100 PSI, so 99% of the people that get on a stick, if they're trying it, don't even get it to move.
You know, someone like myself, I'm really trying as hard as I can and cannot get that to budge, but you know, Biff will make it look like nothing.
Just like he did last year when Biff set a new world record in clearing 10.5 feet.
I'd say I'm more comfortable upside down than doing a lot of the tricks I do. I'm kind of a flip guy.
Interestingly enough, Extreme Pogo traces its roots back to Lincoln, Nebraska. 12 years ago, the very first Pogapalooza was held in the parking lot of the East Lincoln Christian Church, where 6 dudes competed for a bag of trail mix. Fast forward 12 years, Pogapalooza was held in Philadelphia during a 4th of July celebration where over 1 million people passed through, oftentimes with their jaws on the ground. And what do you think after seeing that? Are you guys ready for some X-Pogo?
I want to see them do it. I don't want to try it. I can barely get on a regular pogo stick, let alone one that's 100 PSI and do flips.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah. That is a workout. One of those kids there, 13 years old,
wow,
traveling around the country. He was at a Lakers game last week. He'll go to the Rockets this week. It's a pretty cool life these guys have.
You ought to pogo stick to work. I'd like to see that going down the street, you know.
That would be interesting.
We got a pogo on out of here. We'll update your forecast next.